Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah. Come on in, family. Yeah. Let me share the video. Make sure y'all sharing like the video. Hold on. Let me see if I got this mic up. Straight. Yeah, we got it turned all the way up. Yeah, we turned up tonight. Yeah, let's get it. Okay. Mr. Trump-tastic. Mr. Trump-tastic. Yeah. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Hold on. We'll share the video, and I'll be right back. Let's get it.
This is a Washington Post headline from 9 years ago, 2016. Meet the man the White House has honored for deporting illegal immigrants. And I would remind everyone in this room that it was former President Barack Hussein Obama who awarded a medal to Mr. Homan. So he's obviously very qualified. He has the full trust and faith of the president. He will continue to have these meetings in the hopes that ICE and local law enforcement can cooperate and
Mr. Trump-tastic. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death. Like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. 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 Yeah, I'm fresh to death. Like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Trips around the Atlas, had me ballin' like a globe. Try to double dribble, slam dunk. I'm dripping through the paint, nigga. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death. Like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Trips around the Atlas, had me ballin' like a globe. Try to double dribble, slam dunk. I'm dripping through the paint, nigga. Everything I touch turns to glitter. I'm a lucky charm. Fettuccine Alfredo mixed it with the Parmesan. EBS coming in and ringing like a car alarm. Honey, I shrunk the kids about the size of a peppercorn. USA flag and I stitched it with the Betsy Ross Baywatch Barbie. Then I hit her with the hats off. Frog man, Oculus, I had to take my glasses off. Sammy Sosa flow, yeah, I had to change color. I'm an acrobat, flip your ass like the Ringo Ballers. Captain Planet, Superman, I'm flying through the stratosphere. I can pop your top like a soda or a can of beer. Starter man jacket had me ballin' like the Cavaliers. You can catch Corona, but I'd rather have a Heineken. I had to check my watch, yeah, it's that time again. Stampin' postcards, send them off with the mailman. 50 round clips, dropping shells like Michelangelo. Ninja Turtle flow, dripping blood in your pizza sauce. Yeah, I'm so cold, I'm Santa surfing in a Pocono. Just talk to Jesus and I think I caught the Holy Ghost. George Norris swag, hell yeah, I'm going coast to coast. 3 strikes you out like Adidas with the shell toes. Bullets sound like fireworks, chopper rip like Velcro. 7 for the half, but I got it for the elbow. Red wave, turn and walk the water like the hurricane. I used to sell Grammys, now I'm stinging with the Novocaine. AMC stock, had me throwing 8 shit. Guilty deep state while I'm going on a date, bitch. Mar-a-Lago red chains closed, now I'm MAGA man. Backdoor deal, shoot your ass like the Taliban. Scary movie 2, Jason Voorhees, I'm the son of Sam. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm on my
Yes. Yeah, okay. I think we straight. We good. I think we shared the video everywhere it needs to be shared. Now, some people are calling Candace Owens a demon. But like I said, I called her a demon 5 years ago because I knew something. The smell test didn't come out right. You know, I mean, just because I'm not fond of somebody don't mean they telling the don't mean they lying all the time. You know what I'm saying? They can play both sides. And Candace Owens was good at playing both sides. It just is what it is. But I called it out a long time ago. I called Elon Musk out a long time ago. I was like, man, something ain't wrong with him. I said, something wrong with him. So I was like, man, y'all need to pay attention. Come to find out, now you're a part of Hypocrite Nation now. And I try to save y'all. Y'all didn't want to listen to me. So, man, hit that cash out. Hit that cash out for real. I call her a demon because she was playing both sides. And then she tried to call out Trump and was like, yeah, he's going to destroy the nation. I'm like, damn. And the reason why she said that is because Trump didn't pick her ass to be in the cabinet. That's why. That's why she really don't like Trump, right? I told y'all that she got a vendetta against Trump, and it's because she did not get picked to be in that cabinet, to be in his cabinet. And she after that, after the election, she was just butthurt. I think I gotta share this on my other page. Yeah, she just scorned, man. She thought she was gonna be in the Trump administration, but I believe Trump, uh, he hired that one black chick to be. I forgot what position but he did hire a black girl, but it was supposed to be Candace. It was supposed to be CANDACE Owens, man. But like I said, she good at playing both sides. So the thing is, like I told y'all don't have to latch on to somebody 100% because at the end of the day, they gonna make you look like a hypocrite, and that's what happened. If you was talking bad about her, or you know what I'm saying, you question her, how she move and her agenda about 3 years ago, about a year. Matter of fact, we could take about a year ago. Man, that people was gonna erase you off their page, like they was gonna, ban you, basically shun you, and that's what happened to me. But now, shit, everybody's calling her a demon. So if you was on the bandwagon, if you was on Candace Owens bandwagon, because the thing is, when I lose followers, I lose money. You get what I'm saying? So I lost a lot of money. Oh, just telling the truth, just asking questions, just like Candace Owens doing. But like I said, man, it is what it is. Like some people, part of Hypocrite Nation. And shouts out to the people that stayed. And you wonder why we done did so many episodes and broke so many people down, but she could be 50-50. She could be a demon, she could be an angel, and I think she's good at playing both. She good at playing both, just like Uncle Sam is the Baphomet. They good at playing both. That's their religion, and you can't do nothing about it because you go fucking tune in. It's just what it is, buddy. You go tune in just to see what she got up her sleeve, and be honest with you, she cooking Erica Kirk, family. She cooking Erica Kirk, man. She cooking them. It's how Trump was looking at her during the memorial. I think Trump is an actor. Y'all know that, right? Trump is an actor, man. The best actor that ever did it. He's part of the ancient Tartarian. And guess what? He just playing his role, man. He's playing Well, I tell you what, best president ever, man. He's the best to ever do it, but he gonna get a lot of hate for it because we live in an upside down world. So if you're bad, if they think you're bad, you're really good, and vice versa. So just off this picture alone, Trump, yeah, just off this damn facial expression alone, it is what it is. Some say Erica Kurt ain't no different than Pastor Charlie, Pastor Porkchop. They got the same look. But like Candace Owens said, she's an actor, but Candace Owens is an actor too. Y'all know that? She was in music videos and shit. We already, man. It's like, man, people like, I made a post earlier on my Facebook page, and somebody was like, "Yeah, you really gotta dig deep into what Candace Owens is." Like, motherfucker, do you know what? I got over 1,000 episodes on my YouTube channel. Probably 10. Like the Panicans, we went through the Panicans. You know, the Nick Futeds, Candace Owens beef, all that shit going on. Man, we done did every little aspect of this movement that it could possibly be. And she basically assaulted my intelligence. Like, I gotta catch up. But guess what? I'm spending all the money out of my pocket for my personal entertainment. I get a kick out of this shit. So I mean, y'all know how y'all just know how it just frustrating y'all. It gets frustrating. Okay, but some say Charlie Kirk was a demon too. The reason why a lot of people say Charlie Kirk was a demon is because a lot of people are comparing him to Jesus Christ. And when you are lesser than Christ, you are not perfect. And they say through the body of Christ, you shall resurrect. Did Charlie resurrect? Some say he didn't. Some say he's already back as somebody else. But his corporation, Turning Point USA, has made a turning point, and I think they turning backwards, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. They turning backwards. They going backwards in time. And the thing is, the followers of Turning Point USA, they ass going back in time too. See, they ain't asking no question. Ask your husband what. If you a female and you team Erica, we did team Erica versus team Candace a few months ago. We already ahead of the game. We already knew they was gonna crash out. We already knew they was gonna crash out because some people exalted Charlie Kirk higher than Donald Trump. I said, what the fuck? I said, what the fuck? I seen this play going on a long time ago too. I called this out. I told you I wasn't too fine. See, what did we discuss yesterday? We discussed that true Trump supporters, they don't stray. They don't stray away. We don't involve extra characters in our business. Okay. And when Trump do business with other people, it is what it is. That's what he do. But the thing is, that don't mean you take your funky ass over, your pickle-headed ass over there and go and go be in a fucking attachment. And then now you a damn hypocrite. You don't know what's going on. You don't know who to trust. I done heard of big time YouTubers, personalities coming out admitting saying that these people tricked them, like MTG and all that. You know what I'm saying? Not over here. We haven't been tricked over here. Why you think I'm still on the internet? Because we have not been tricked. You think I'm gonna listen to a picklehead gump that's been tricked by Charlie Kirk and Erica Kirk and Candace Owens? You think I'm about to tune in? Yes, I am gonna tune in. Trust me. I'm still keeping tabs, man. I got a fucking desktop. You got a phone. Big difference. I got the damn archives. I got the hard drive to pull up all the information for the last 10,000 years. Okay? This is like the Smithsonian Museum out this bitch. We got archives, we got heads and bottles and shit. We got all that. Okay? But back to this. Let's get into it. Let's get into the video because they saying that a massive bot attack. Let me pull this up. They saying that some bots attacked her. And I ain't hating on Candace Owens. Trust me. I'm just not all the way sold. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta. Matter of fact, let me be honest with you. To conjure up some shit that she did like this, you gotta be a demon. Ain't no regular person conjuring up no shit like this. You creative motherfucker. And the thing is, she used AI to do it. You can't fool me. There's been many a times where I could have just sat here, typed in the case log, and shit just popped. You just read. That's what she did, bro. That's what she did. But the thing is, she know more shit on top of that than what she typed in. She was just using that as a narrative for her show. She done did it before. Matter of fact, I done caught Charlie and Candace Owens using GPT chat live on their fucking television, saying the same goddamn thing. I said, "Oh my god." I said, "Are you fucking serious?" And I caught it too, but I didn't get a chance to screenshot save it. If you could catch it, man, they said the exact same thing. You know how GPT chat, when you type in something that says how it uses the word embark on a journey. It uses the word, these, you know what I'm saying, these extravagant words to describe something. They use the same fucking words. I said, you fucking bitch. And the thing is, you gotta have a third eye to catch what's going on. Just like they said, this right here, family. They said Erica Kirk is bearing the same symbol as the Ku Klux Klan, family. Did we not go into this symbolism already? Guess what? The Ku Klux Klan is a Christian organization. Did Donald Trump designate the Klan as a domestic terrorist organization? Does Erica Kirk not look like a domestic terrorist? Does Candace Owens does not look like a domestic terrorist? I'm not gonna. I'm not. So I was never sold on both of them. And matter of fact, we did the episode of Candace Owens being sued into oblivion because she was talking about Armando Bacan's penis, and quite frankly, I did not give a fuck. At that story, I did not give a fuck. And I was pissed off I was so fucking pissed off when she did that story because guess what? We got Big Mike penis in America. You skip Big Mike's penis to talk about Armando Bacan's penis. I was so fucking pissed. So she wasted our time with that. She ain't perfect either, y'all. I'm be honest with you. They far from perfect. They far from perfect. Even Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk far from perfect. The reason why Charlie Kirk is far from perfect because he's Johnny come lately. Because he figured out he was taking money from donors. While taking money from donors. You know what I'm saying? You ain't about to fool me. You ain't, see, people out here like this because they don't latched on to different characters. You should have just stayed with one character and left them all alone. See, you would have stayed with one character, you'd have been straight. Y'all done latched on to this fucking lobster. Y'all done latched on the lobster boy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done latched on to all these characters. Some of y'all done latched on to your boy Russell Brand. Y'all latched on to him. He ended up being a pervert. I told you what he did. He ended up baptizing. Uh, he ended up baptizing somebody in a diaper with a heart on. So the thing is, y'all don't catch these plays. You follow Jay-Z. You a hypocrite. So the CIA already identified if you follow certain people, you will go to hell. Okay? You will go to hell with these people. And hell is basically condemnation. Okay? Now let's get into a little bit of video footage. Since Charlie Kirk is the new Christ. They martyred Charlie Kirk. They did Charlie Kirk like they did Christ at the Council of Nicaea. This is all a part of the Roman Empire. You martyr a picklehead, and now you could get paid off him forever and forever. Just like they did pick ahead Martin Luther King. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to Charlie Kirk, but they didn't. They did something wrong, man. They did something wrong. They did something wrong to get shot in the head like that. You did something wrong, man. You pissed somebody off. You know what I'm saying? You did something wrong in the simulation. And don't get me wrong, you might have did something right, but to them, you did something wrong. You said something wrong. This is why you gotta be. You gotta have balance. You gotta know certain things. You can't come out here uh amongst the village spewing the gospel when it can be easily debunked. And guess what? They like to fool people with 20, 30-second reels because they know y'all got short attention spans. But Candace Owens, she go in for about an hour or two, probably like an hour. And the thing is, her content is just regurgitated NOI shit, Nation of Islam content. Yeah, we already broke her content down. She spew a lot of regurgitated Nation of Islam content. And if you're not familiar with the NOI, please be quiet because you're not gonna know. And she know most of her white fans ain't gonna know that shit. But in the black diaspora, we don't call that ass out. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't listen to everybody, and then it seemed like y'all like the black people that's go lie to you or halfway tell you the truth, and there's nothing we could do about it. Now you calling her a demon? Now you're calling her a demon? Well, me, Frogman 17, called her a demon 5 years ago? And you think you go jump the line over me? Hit that fucking cash app, dude. Cause y'all go repent. Y'all go repent, man. Y'all ain't gonna fucking play me like no damn fool. I said this. I posted this earlier, and somebody commented on my post and said, "Congratulations, fuck boy." I said, "You damn right. Congratulations, cause you're not about to play me like no fool." And I bet he was the one that was erasing people for talking about Candace Owens. He gonna play me like no fool. The thing is, he's not he's not a real content creator. I am. I create content every damn day. I'm trying to turn it into a walking app at this point. So they said that her YouTube video got bombed. So let's go into this. I bet if I look at my phone, I done lost all kind of money. Because every time I get on my phone, let me check my phone. Let me check my phone. We're going to get into the video. Because last time I lost about $300. Yep. Wow. Really? They really caught up? Damn, Brody. Damn. Really? That's not good. Oh, well. Damn. That's not good, y'all. Anyways. Yeah. I'm going to let it burn. Fuck it. I'm going to leave that shit in there. I'm going to just leave it in there, man. Because last time I took it out, it is what it is. Let's look at this video. Because, okay, this is some video footage we about to go into. All right. So they said that they attacked her stream. The bots attacked her stream, but ain't no damn bots attack her stream, man. Motherfuckers is tuning in. Motherfuckers is tuning. I was in the grocery store with my headphones on. I told you just because I'm not fond of somebody don't mean I'm not gonna watch. You know what I'm saying? What you saying, man? Like people, that's what y'all fail to realize. That's why the conservatives is falling apart because y'all like y'all favorites, man. Y'all be like, oh, I'm not listening to this person because they don't align with a certain ideology, but you might be missing some critical information from this person. Same thing. The liberals do the same thing. I told you. What did we say? I called this out a long time ago. I said the conservatives go turn into the liberals, man, and the liberals go turn to the conservatives, vice versa. Where else you gonna think happened? This has been studied and done before many a times, over and over throughout history. And you don't think they have this recorded about what you go do? See, after the last reset, they already studied your movement. This is why they said God knows the future. So the entities that pulled off this last reset already knows what you're gonna do because they created the simulation. Those are the saints that's already in the game. Also, the saints appear as NPCs. And if you was fooled by Candace Owens, you might be an NPC, y'all. If you was fooled by Candace Owens, man, you might be an NPC, and the only way Jesus Christ is going to forgive you is if you hit my cash app right now, because I was right 5 years. I'm ahead of y'all about 10 years when it comes to like critical thinking and information. I'm about ahead of y'all about 10 years because y'all going to find out later on. But guess what? Y'all like favorites. So you got to wait on your favorite person to tell you the truth on a fucking podcast. You suffer from what I like to call popcorn. Popcorn brain. Popcorn brain. Let's pull this up, family. I'm not playing with y'all. Let's go. This is a real. This is a real diagnostics. Some of y'all got this. I'm gonna show y'all what y'all got. I'm gonna show y'all what y'all got right here. Some of y'all got popcorn brain. Popcorn brain syndrome is a modern mental state where the brain becomes overstimulated by constant digital input, making it difficult to focus on slower real world activities. Family. Popcorn brain describes a condition in which the brain becomes accustomed to rapid, continuous digital stimulation such as social media, video games, and continuous digital simulations, constant notifications, and struggle to adjust to slower paced tasks like reading or in-person conversations. That means you fucking totally detached from the damn simulation. The term is metaphorical, likening the brain rapid jumping between thoughts and tasks to popcorn popping in a microwave. It's not a form of medical. Might as well. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The syndrome is primarily linked to excessive screen time. And see, the thing is, if you ain't no content creator, you don't need to be on excessive screen time at all, because that's gonna burn you out. You gonna be in the comment section calling black people niggers. You gonna be in the comment section calling white people crackers. You gonna be overstimulated. I already done figured y'all out because I already done got into it with some people. I got into somebody today that was overstimulated that didn't know American history. So if you don't know real American history, to me, you are not a real American. You are no different from an immigrant that hasn't learned shit, man. These are fucking people on the right and the left. Don't know real American history. The thing is, if you don't know real American history, you're an immigrant. Because immigrants come over here and don't know nothing. There are people here that are born here but don't know where they're at. They do not know thyself. They have popcorn brain. Shouts out to No Fame. Now let's get into the video, because somebody saying they hacked They had Candace Owens. I don't know if they did or not. I don't know if they had Candace Owens or not, but quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. To be honest with you, I don't give a fuck about a Candace Owens or Erica Kirk out this bitch. And I told y'all this a long time ago. Y'all try to get mad at me, but the thing is, I'm keeping it real. I truly, this is just extra stress on your heart. This is just extra stress. That's all it is. Meanwhile, your fucking pineal gland, your pituitary gland is calcified because you done took in so much internet slop. Pineal gland is calcified. You don't know who to trust. You don't know who to you don't know who to run to from information. You going back from Nino. You going flipping back from Nino Rodriguez to SG Anon to motherfucking negative 48. You don't know. You think you QAnon, but you're really not. Now you fucking a liberal. You transforming in real time, family. I done seen people do that. The last 10 years, I done seen people go from Trump supporter to a liberal. On God. And I done seen transformations take place in reverse. Like we seen at the State of Union address last night. We seen a success story. Y'all see that? That little girl, she tried to turn to a boy. They reversed the curse. And the thing is, I sent that documentation to Mr. Trump in 2019. And I got a copy of it. And the thing is, I sent it to the White House. It's called the Reverse the Curse Program. I remember sending it to him. Yeah, I remember sending it to him. I hope he got it. I hope he used it on that transformer. She transformed back into a regular woman. So, like I said, the State of Union address was very diabolical concerning the Democrats. They did not stand up or nothing. But we all know they don't like kids anyway. We all know, allegedly, they like to eat. Yeah, they like to eat. They like to chew on, pizza sauce. They like to chew on the pizza sauce. Yeah. Real live adrenochrome junkies, family.
His paternal grandfather. Okay, he participated extensively in horse racing. More crucially, though, he was an executive at the American Banknote Company in Illinois. This is the company that was responsible for printing lottery tickets. It's a big contract, a big deal. Here he is in a newspaper in 1974 doing just that. It reads, printing began this week on the first Illinois state lottery tickets. Up to 10,000 agents. It tells us at the bottom there that Kent Francevey of the American Banknote Company, the printer, examines the first tickets of the initial press run. Let's stick with Grandpa Carl Kenneth Francevey for a little bit because he is, by all accounts, obviously Swedish. Erica herself is therefore Syrian Lebanese on her mother's side and Swedish on her father's side. So something which struck me as immediately odd about Erica is just how deeply she identifies as Swedish, despite her public insistence that she was raised by a quote-unquote single mother.
See, the thing is, man, she giving her that work, fam. And Erica, she just so quiet. She's not saying anything. Like Erica Kirk is not saying anything. Candace Owens is just cooking her ass to death, man. It's crazy how bad this is happening to Erica Kirk in real time. In real time. And it's just so embarrassing for the people that was following Erica Kirk and Charlie Kirk. Because guess what? In the conservative movement, people really think Charlie Kirk is Jesus Christ. Some people thought Jesus Christ was going to come back on Charlie Kirk's memorial, and we did a documentary on that. I think a lot of people got raptured that day, honestly, but let that be between me and you. Matter of fact, we gonna talk about that later on. We gonna talk about that later on. But let's continue what Candace Owens said. Some say Candace Owens is a boy. So y'all hear about that too? I'm just scaving over what everybody. Some say Candace Owens has the phenotype of a 5-year-old white kid. Mm-hmm. Cause she was in a music video. She was in I think it was Neo. Let's pull that up. She was a video girl. Well, she getting that money though. I ain't even gonna lie. She getting that money. I ain't gonna hate on her. She getting that money. But she gave some of her followers popcorn brain. I'm gonna be honest with you. And like I said, we already know. She's simple pastor, but she telling the truth. She telling, even if she's telling, let's say 75% of the truth, what can you do? What can you do? You know what I'm saying? I would take that because we don't. Nobody else is telling us anything. And meanwhile, somebody wants her gone. Somebody wants her gone. Will this be the next sacrificial lamb? Would this be the next for real? Because the thing is, if it happens, this happens, it'll be in the name of Kirk. What is the etymology of Kirk? Kirk means church or circle in etymology. What does Christ represent? Christ represents the 360, fam. But the Gregorian gave you 365. Okay? They gave you Saturnalia knowledge. And now you shall be wiped away from all knowledge. You shall not know the knowledge of the crossover. So let's get into this, fam. Because I just now pulled this up. Let me share this because just telling you what the people are saying. I'm just telling you what this is the video that Candace Owens was in.
You can see the words, just sing along to the melody, cause if you ain't moving and snapping, I know you.
They said that's Candace Owens, family. To Video Vixen. And I'm not saying nothing's wrong with this. I'm saying that if she ever ran for president, somebody would pull this up. Somebody would actually pull this up. But can you believe somebody told me today, had the audacity to tell me today, you need to dig and look up what Candace Owens is all about. Like, we ain't already did this fucking 50 million times. You know, we already did this 50 million times. But like I said, shouts out to Candace, man. You know what I'm saying? She doing her thing. Even though she's a demon, she's doing her thing, y'all. Erica Kirk, shouts out to Erica Kirk. Even though she's a demon, she's doing her thing. She making her money. She flipping her coins. The thing is, Charlie Kirk is dead. Let's be honest. The show got to go on. So I'm not mad at Charlie. I'm not mad at Erica or Candace Owens. I'm mad at Charlie because he should have known better. But we already know he's Johnny come lately. You know what I'm saying? You could tell Charlie Kirk was he was a big head. Oh man, I know it all. Yeah. That's what got him killed for real. Because he knew it all, but he really did. He didn't know he was giving their money to them donors, and they really organ donors. Because if you don't give them what they want, they're gonna extract your organs. And we already went into where we think his soul went to. We already went. His soul went to a few places. First, it went into the heart of all Americans, and then where else did it go? Some say it went to Valhalla, but I know where every soul goes upon death. Every soul goes to the North Pole, unmasking Kirk, the hidden truth. Do you see this sigil right here? That's the center. That's the all-seeing eye. When you die, you go towards the center. But like I said, you would have to know flat earth cosmology to get the etymology of the knowledge of the word Kirk. Yeah, see, I can't keep on doing baby content, man. I can't keep on doing baby content because y'all not go. Yeah, if y'all ready for the real content, just let me know. The baby content is just to get y'all ready for the other stuff. I gotta get y'all warmed up. Like I said, we never seen the front of their faces. I don't even know if his kid has faces. What if, like I said, what if they turned this kid around and this kid had nothing? It was just some type of entity off the Twilight Zone. I don't know if you've seen those entities. They didn't have no eyes. They just had a plain. It just looked like skin. Okay, a big skin plate. Candace Owens turns on Trump, said he's destroying America's future and regrets voting for him. Said our kids will pay for this. And you think she ain't a demon? She's a demon, y'all. And I told you why she said this, because she didn't get picked in his she didn't pick him in his cabinet. So she got butt hurt and just started going off the wall. Y'all latched on to her. SpongeBob face. I told y'all about SpongeBob face. I told y'all about SpongeBob face. I told y'all about Krabby Patty face. Do y'all not listen? No, y'all attach yourselves to Krabby Patty. And now you are a hypocrite. And the thing is, don't get me wrong, Krabby Patty face, she has good talking points. Yes, they all got good talking points. That's how you're you're a right wing lug nut. That's how you became a right wing lug nut. And yes, I might be a right wing lug nut, but I know how to balance my shit out. Okay, I'm not lopsided over here. Or I wouldn't be able to do this. Wouldn't be able to sync nothing together. That's why a lot of people. I ain't gonna say nothing, bro. I'm gonna just let this shit play out like it's supposed to. We'll just laugh at them later. Okay. But like I said, she was a part of a music video with this fake ass Michael Jackson looking nigga right here. Okay. This fake ass conquistador in a Billie Jean jacket. So that's her right there. Right there. Right there. She went from white yeah to white yeah. Okay. How in the fuck does this happen? And she married a white dude that we don't even fucking see. I don't even know if he's real or not. Okay? I don't even know if her husband's real or not. Oh my God, what time is it? We might have to do. Damn, man. See, y'all gonna have to catch me on a Friday, bro. Y'all gonna have to catch me on a Friday. See, it's time to go. Part 2 video. We gotta do a part 2 video review. But I pretty much we do the video reviews, but we bring up the old knowledge first, so we really don't have to go into the video review really like that. Because we already did shows. The Panicking, she was a Panicking. She was a Panicking. We did a 5-part series of the Panickins. Go back on my page. Content is there. That's why I barely have anything to say to people. Damn, that's too cool. What the heck? Oh, they won by 2. And I was not gonna. I'm glad I won. Sorry, y'all. I'm tripping. I'm looking at something. I'm out here. Love y'all. I'm out. I might hit y'all with this video.
Yo, yes, Mr. Trump-tastic. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head. Another banger. Turn up, Patriots. Yeah, y'all gonna love this one. Yeah. Mr. Trump-tastic. Yo. Yeah. Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up them numbers. We all seen the laptop. We all know it's hunters. We all seen the laptop. We all seen the laptop. Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop. We all know it's hunters. We all seen the laptop. We all seen the laptop. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm stepping out the Hummer. Took a trip and fall, now I'm hopping like the springtime. Magaville made me spinning wheels like Ezekiel. Magaville had me starring in my videos. Had to blow the whistle, earn your stripes like a referee. Mar-a-Lago red, now I'm cooking up a recipe. Deep state, Nazi ghost truck, try to heckle me. Sharking in the water, phantom down with a huckleberry. 4 weeks to live, that's the whole month of February. Heart attack city, had you screaming like Mariah Carey. Willy Wonka flow, same color as the snozberries. Had to bring the bars, now I'm shutting down the factory. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm dripping like the majesty. Desecrate your morals, minimize your principalities. Woo, I'm sweep the nation and it caused a few casualties. Dripping in the White House and I had to close the curtain. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky. Yo, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all know it's Hunter. We all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky. Yo, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop. We all seen the laptop, we all know it's Hunters. January 6th and I feel like Steve Bannon. Wartime ready and I'm shooting out the cannon. Magic carpet ride had me floating like Aladdin. Ukraine deal, shell companies, Barisma. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm dripping with charisma. Red October, but it feels like a Christmas gift. Big head eagle and I clone them out with Adam Schiff. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm shutting down the parking lot. Dancing on the roof, walking on the raindrop. Billie Jean jacket had me feeling like the king of pop. Mount me like a statue, Papa raised a Rolling Stone. Tony Bobolinsky, and I did it on my megaphone. Red October, same color as the candy corn. Had a circle back, hit him with the Jensaki. One eye open, sold to Illuminati. I can handle bars, popping wheelies on a Kawasaki. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky, yeah. Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop. We all know it's Hunters. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop. We all know it's Hunter. Yo, yes, Mr. Trump-tastic. Mr. Trump-tastic, Mr. Trump-tastic. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the number. We all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop, we all know it's hunters. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky.